My beloved child, listen closely, for what I am about to reveal carries weight heavier than anything you've known. Do not look away, do not scroll past, because the truth that is unfolding will shake you at the core. Even now, as you breathe and take in these words, unseen movements are circling around you, weaving threads of deception right behind your back. The shadows have been whispering, and though they pretend to protect you, their intentions are far from pure. What seems like kindness is layered with envy, what appears as support is drenched in jealousy. Every step you take forward is being observed, calculated, and measured against the silent agenda they hold. This person has placed themselves close enough to your world to hear your secrets, but far enough to twist them when the moment comes. You feel the heaviness in your chest for a reason, you've sensed the tension even if you didn't want to admit it. Heaven is pulling your spirit awake, warning you to stay alert, to not let their hidden schemes entangle you. Archangel Michael says, the danger lies not in the obvious faces, but in the quiet ones who watch you when you least expect it. Their silence isn't innocence, it's planning. Their patience isn't loyalty, it's a waiting game, designed to strike when your guard is at its weakest. Type Amen to get blessing 333. The truth is, this energy has been trailing behind you for longer than you realize. The sudden doubts, the strange coincidences, the way opportunities seem to vanish right when you were closest to breakthrough, none of that was by chance. This person has been sowing seeds in secret, hoping to trap you within their web before you see the truth. You must not underestimate the seriousness of this warning. The closer they draw to you, the more dangerous their plans become. They smile at you now, but the intentions hidden beneath their smile would make your heart tremble if you could see them fully revealed. There are signs, subtle but undeniable, that heaven has placed before you. Dreams that left you unsettled, conversations that felt off, chills that ran down your body without explanation, all of these were alerts from above. Nothing happens randomly when it comes to divine protection. And still, this person believes they can outweed the light surrounding you. They think their secrets are safe, but heaven has already seen them clearly. Their moves are exposed, their whispers recorded, their jealousy measured and judged by the truth. Type Amen to get blessing 444. The path you walk is sacred, and that is what ignites their envy. They cannot stand to see you rising, to watch your steps gain momentum, to witness your blessings multiply. Every good thing that has entered your life has become fuel for their bitterness. You've likely noticed the pattern. They congratulate you in public but mutter doubts in private. They act supportive when others are around, yet their energy grows cold when you're alone with them. They thrive on seeing you second-guess yourself, for that's the only way their shadow feels stronger. But know this, my child, your spirit cannot be dimmed by their hidden hand. What they plot in silence, heaven cancels in power. What they whisper in secret, the angels expose in clarity. Their plan may be layered with deceit, but the truth will tear it apart before it touches your destiny. Archangel Michael says, do not fear their schemes, for protection is already surrounding you. Their attempt to harm will reverse back upon them. Their jealousy will collapse under the weight of its own poison. Type Amen to get blessing 555. The days ahead will reveal more than you expect. Strange truths will begin surfacing, and masks will start to slip. You will see behaviors shift, words stumble, and eyes dart away when they are caught by the light of truth. Heaven will not let this person succeed in harming you. What was meant to destroy you will instead push you higher, making your path stronger and your spirit unshakable. Do not step into fear, step into awareness. For the one who walks with divine protection can never be overtaken by shadows. The whispers behind your back will soon reach your ears. They think they're hidden, but time will betray them. Their games will be exposed, their betrayal revealed, their envy laid bare for you to see clearly. This is not a time for panic, it is a time for preparation. Trust that heaven is preparing you to see what you once overlooked, and to cut off the strings of control they tried to tie around your life. Type Amen to get blessing 666. The silence in your surroundings holds echoes of secrets you were never meant to hear. They are moving quietly, setting traps not with force, but with careful words and false smiles. Every action they take is designed to confuse you, to make you doubt the power within you. But heaven does not allow hidden danger to remain forever. Slowly, piece by piece, the mask of this person is slipping. Their eyes reveal the truth that their lips try so hard to cover. You must trust the heaviness that comes over you whenever they are near. That is not fear, it is spiritual awareness warning you to step carefully. What you feel deep inside is the truth trying to make its way to the surface. Archangel Michael says, do not run from this awareness. Instead, embrace it, because it is the shield that will guard you before harm has the chance to strike. The angels are surrounding you, canceling what was designed against you. Type Amen to get blessing 777. The person planning behind you has underestimated the divine fire burning in your soul. They believe you are blind, but you already feel the tension they bring. They think their secrets are safe, but their every move is being watched by heaven. This is why your steps have been delayed at times. Not because you are weak, but because heaven needed you to pause and see what was hidden. Those delays were protection, keeping you from walking into their trap. Your destiny is too great to be destroyed by envy. You have been chosen to rise, and their hidden bitterness cannot alter what has already been written in your favor. They cannot curse what heaven has already blessed. But the danger is real, and this message is a warning you cannot afford to ignore. Be alert, be wise, and do not share too much with those who pretend to celebrate your victories. Type Amen to get blessing 888. Soon, there will be a sudden shift. You will notice them slipping up in ways they never have before. A careless word, a strange silence, or even an unnecessary explanation will expose what lies beneath. Heaven will make it impossible for them to hide any longer. When the truth is revealed, it will sting your heart, but it will also set you free from deception. Painful clarity is better than comfortable lies. The betrayal they are planning will not touch you as they expect. The shield around you will reverse their schemes and cause them to fall into their own trap. What was meant to break you will turn into your testimony. Archangel Michael says, do not waste energy on revenge, the divine judgment will handle what you cannot. Simply protect your spirit and keep moving forward, for the storm behind you cannot overtake the path before you. Type Amen to get blessing 999. The jealousy of this person runs deeper than you think. They are not only watching your life, they are competing with it in silence. Every joy you experience becomes their bitterness, every blessing you receive fuels their anger. This is why heaven has been whispering in your dreams, warning you with symbols you couldn't ignore. The unease you felt in their presence is heaven's alarm ringing. Nothing about this is coincidence, it is divine strategy guiding you. But the time is nearing when their cover will break completely. Light always exposes darkness. No matter how carefully they plan, one small slip will reveal it all. Do not be afraid when this happens. The pain of discovery will quickly turn into strength, and you will know exactly who belongs in your circle and who must be cut away forever. Type Amen to get blessing 111. The truth is, they never wanted to see you rise above them. Every step you've taken toward your destiny has left them trembling with hidden resentment. They clap for you in the open, but in the secret places, they grit their teeth in anger. This is why you felt drained after certain conversations. Their words were sweet, but their energy was poisonous, pulling at your spirit like invisible chains. It was never love, only envy wearing a mask. But the divine has been keeping track of everything they tried to conceal. Not a single thought, not a single plan has escaped heaven's watchful eye. Their whispers in darkness are already recorded in light. Archangel Michael says, "Stand firm and do not allow fear to overtake you." The protection around you is stronger than any plot behind you, and their schemes are already unraveling. Type Amen to get blessing 222. You may begin to notice unusual behavior in them. One day they are overly kind, the next day they are cold and distant. These shifts are signs, they cannot keep their mask steady forever. Do not ignore these patterns, for heaven is exposing them in plain sight. The same one who praises you will soon reveal their jealousy with a slip of the tongue. Watch carefully, because heaven is making it obvious. The heaviness you've carried in your chest lately is not by accident. It is a spiritual alarm, telling you to guard yourself more closely than ever before. The angels are trying to sharpen your awareness. When the truth explodes into the open, it will feel both painful and liberating. Painful because you trusted them, but liberating because their influence will finally lose its grip on your journey. Type Amen to get blessing 333. This person thought they were clever enough to hide forever. But what they do not understand is that heaven always works in favor of the chosen. No plan can outsmart divine timing, no shadow can cover eternal light. Every move they make is already backfiring. The more they scheme, the closer they bring themselves to exposure. Their jealousy has become a trap, and they will be caught in their own snare. You will see a day soon where what was whispered in secret will be shouted in truth. Their lies will collapse, and their intentions will be seen clearly by everyone around you. That day will be heavy, but it will mark the beginning of your freedom. Archangel Michael says, "You have nothing to fear, because their power dies the moment it collides with divine protection. You are shielded, guarded, and lifted higher even as they plot beneath you." Type Amen to get blessing 444. The reason this warning is so urgent is because the time of revelation is near. The days of pretending are coming to an end, and the mask cannot stay in place any longer. The exposure will be sudden, like lightning splitting the night sky. Heaven is preparing your spirit so you are not blindsided by the truth. You will feel it before it arrives, you will sense the shift, the silence, the weight in the air that tells you everything is about to change. You are stronger than you think. What they meant for harm will become a stepping stone for your greatest victory. Their envy cannot stop what is written in your favor. Remember, you are not alone in this battle. The angels are already fighting for you, clearing the way, and cutting down every plan designed against your life. Type Amen to get blessing 555. The closer the moment of truth comes, the more restless their spirit will become. You will notice small cracks forming in their carefully built image. They will grow careless, and heaven will use their mistakes to reveal everything. Do not be surprised if sudden conflicts rise from nowhere. These are not accidents, they are the trembling of someone who knows exposure is near. Their fear will make them reckless, and that recklessness will betray them. The jealousy they carry has become like fire, consuming their peace day by day. Every time you rise higher, that fire burns hotter. Soon it will scorch their own heart, leaving them with no strength to pretend. Archangel Michael says, you must prepare yourself to walk away without hesitation. When the truth surfaces, do not cling to what heaven is tearing away. Release them, and you will rise higher without their weight pulling you down. Type Amen to get blessing 666. This revelation will feel like a storm at first. The weight of knowing that someone so close was planning behind you can leave your chest heavy. But do not mistake the storm for destruction, it is cleansing your path. Everything not meant for you is being swept away. The masks, the lies, the envy, the fake loyalty, all of it will be washed out of your life. What remains will be pure, strong, and aligned with your destiny. The sudden shift may even shock those around you. They will not understand how someone could pretend so well, but heaven already warned your spirit in advance. What others see late, you have been sensing all along. This is the power of divine awareness. It protects you before harm arrives. It sharpens your steps, your sight, and your choices, so you walk in wisdom rather than deception. Type Amen to get blessing 777. This person underestimated the strength of your spirit. They thought their schemes could break you, but all they have done is strengthen you. Their betrayal has made your heart wiser and your path clearer. The same stones they tried to place in your way will become stepping stones beneath your feet. What they meant to block you will only raise you higher. This is why you must not fear their plans, for heaven has already reversed them. Every sleepless night you endured, every strange heaviness, every sudden confusion, it was not without reason. These were signs, preparing you for the unveiling of truth. You are stronger today because of what you sensed but could not yet see. Archangel Michael says, your victory is sealed, and no plan against you can alter it. The one plotting behind you has already lost, even before they begin. Type Amen to get blessing 888. When the truth finally explodes, you will feel a rush of emotions. Anger, pain, disappointment, but also relief. Relief that you no longer have to wonder, no longer have to question the heaviness you felt. This moment will break ties that were draining you in silence. The invisible chains will snap, and your spirit will breathe freely again. What once felt like confusion will turn into clarity. You will rise stronger than before. The lessons from this betrayal will sharpen your discernment, ensuring you never fall for such shadows again. This storm is not the end, it is the beginning of your breakthrough. The plans they built in the dark will scatter like dust in the wind. And you, my child, will walk forward lighter, brighter, and freer than ever before. Type Amen to get blessing 999. The air around you will soon shift, and you will feel it. What once seemed stable will suddenly reveal cracks, and the mask of this person will fall without warning. Their silence will betray them louder than any words they could ever speak. Do not be afraid of this moment, for it is heaven's way of clearing your path. If the truth remained hidden, it would drain your strength slowly. But now, exposure will come quickly, cutting ties that were never meant to hold you. This is not punishment for you, it is liberation. The storm may roar, but it is only washing away the dirt from your life. After the storm, you will see clearly who stands with you and who stood against you. Archangel Michael says, the angels are already in position, and no matter how hard this person tries, they cannot undo the shield that covers you. Their plan ends the moment truth is revealed. Type Amen to get blessing 111. There will be a moment where everything feels heavy, but it will pass. The betrayal will sting, but it will not break you. Instead, it will carve strength into your heart that cannot be stolen. You will look back one day and realize this exposure was necessary. Without it, you would have carried dead weight into your future. Now, you are stepping forward lighter and stronger. Every tear shed will water the seeds of your blessings. What was designed to harm you will fuel your rise. You will not only survive this, you will thrive beyond it. Remember, your destiny is untouchable. No human plan can erase what has been divinely written in your name. Type Amen to get blessing 222. This person's envy will collapse under its own weight. The bitterness they carried will not destroy you, it will consume them. What they wished for you will return to them multiplied. The truth will spread, and others will begin to see what you were too loyal to admit. You will no longer have to defend yourself, the exposure will speak louder than any explanation. Do not fear the ending of this connection. It is not loss, it is alignment. Heaven is removing what was secretly poisoning your path, so your blessings can flow freely. Archangel Michael says, step forward boldly, because the chapter closing behind you was never meant to define your story. Greater is already on the way. Type Amen to get blessing 333. Soon, the light will shine on every hidden corner. What was whispered behind your back will echo loudly before you. And when it does, your heart will finally understand why heaven kept warning you again and again. You will stand unshaken, because this storm was never meant to destroy you. It was meant to reveal the strength inside you and the protection around you. This revelation will close doors you once tried to keep open. But trust, my child, that closed doors are blessings too. They stop you from walking into traps that could have ruined your future. You are stepping into a season of clarity, strength, and freedom. The storm is passing, and the sky above you will soon shine brighter than ever before. Type Amen to get blessing 444. This message comes to you not to bring fear, but to bring wisdom. Wisdom to see, wisdom to guard your spirit, wisdom to let go when the truth arrives. Your journey is too important to be weighed down by betrayal. The person behind you believed they could move unseen. But heaven has exposed every step of their plan. Their power is gone, and their schemes hold no strength over your life. Walk forward now, not with fear, but with faith. The truth has been revealed, the chains broken, the shadow scattered. Nothing behind you can stop what is already ahead of you. And when you rise from this moment, you will rise stronger, brighter, and untouchable. That is your destiny, and nothing they planned can ever erase it. Type Amen to get blessing 555. Sparkles, my beloved child, this was the warning you were meant to hear. Be safe, for heaven has already fought the battle on your behalf. The person who planned in secret has been exposed, and your future is guarded. Do not delay, step into this new chapter with courage. Do not fear what was behind you, for it no longer has power over you. The road ahead is brighter than you ever imagined. Stay alert, stay strong, and remember you are never alone. The angels walk beside